called it, and welcome to Pandora. The Mitsubishi MK-6 Amplified Mobility Platform, more commonly referred to as AMP suit, is a military exoskeleton used by human operators to perform multiple roles by amplifying the user's strength and mobility. Used by both soldiers and civilians alike, it provides protection from both environmental and military threats. Descended from early military exoskeletons used on Earth in the 21st century, its design was improved upon during the next several decades of military use in a variety of conflicts. A sealed and pressurized model was eventually developed for toxic environments and used extensively on both the lunar and Martian colonies. This model was proven to be invaluable in the deadly environments of Pandora, eventually being nicknamed the Shield That Walks by Navi. Due to its multi-purpose function, it was decided that later models would have the same function of a human with the same appendages for performing various tasks such as unloading equipment. This also allows the suit to operate a variety of weapon systems. Its arms operate in a directly scaled relationship to the operator's arms. The operator can feel what the suit is doing, and it has been said that the suit can operate in complete darkness by a skilled driver using just feel alone. The feet are actuated by foot pedals which are amplified on an even larger ratio. The suit executes the intention of the pilot, calculating terrain factors and momentum to perform balanced movement. While an average pilot can learn to manipulate the AMP suit in combat conditions, it takes months to master the transition from supine to upright positions. However, through the use of gyroscopes and stability chips, AMP suits rarely topple. If the operator is killed or injured, the suit can activate an automatic walkback feature which will return to the nearest base of operations. At 4 meters high, the suit is able to lift half a stone of cargo, rapidly build prefab units, and provide heavy fire support to infantry units. The suit tends to be heavily armoured and can be armed with a hip-fired GAU-90 30mm autocannon, fed via an ammo belt at the back. Other non-standard weapon loadouts include a 3-foot-long self-sharpening diamond-hard ceramic knife and an optional flamethrower. The knife is favoured by Special Forces pilots. Several versions were also seen with mines prior to 2152. Used extensively during the RDA's operations on Pandora, several suits were always on patrol around Hell's Gate, with several more concentrated around Armour Bay. Most of the suits active during this time took part in the assault on the Tree of Souls, with many being destroyed or severely damaged during the conflict. Several suits were known to have survived this conflict, still being on show as relics a century later in the remains of the RDA base camp in the Mawara Valley. Several more were also modified by the PCI for use in their wildlife studies. The AMP suit is one of the most iconic vehicles from the franchise, and helps to inspire fear in the local Navi by merely its presence on the battlefield. It's a testament to its engineering and design that it's still in use over a century later, and I believe we could see more units show up in the sequels, maybe different versions, or even other modified units, but for now, we should just have to wait and see. I hope you've enjoyed this second lore video, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. There's still plenty more topics to cover in the future. But until then, hej alvaj, giavame!